28 times 12 hours or so.
Flip mode, 9-7, bus a bus, hot, check it out, hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo, silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo, when I be on the mic, yes I do my duty, yo, while up in the club like we while in the studio, you know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo, my main thug, Bill and A. Julio, he moody, yo, type of brother that it with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo, X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo, the way she make shows, hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes, hot, got all my people in red clothes, metaphors when I formulate my flows, if you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros, like that. You really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me, put all your hands where my eyes can see, straight buck wildin' in the place to be, if you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me, put all your hands where my eyes can see, straight buck wildin' in the place to be, if you really wanna party with me, ain't gonna be trust, yo it's a must that you heard of us, yo we murder us, a lot of people is wondering and they curious, I mean in my unit do it is so mysterious, furious, all of my people is serious, shook others be walking around fearing us, front baby like you don't wanna be hearing us, gotta listen to Harry D.O. be playing us, 30 times a day to make you delirious, damaging everything all up in your area, yo it's funny how all the be always serving us, all up in between they where they wanna carry us, hit you good then I hit them off with the alias, various, they wanna marry us, yo it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust, 7-figure money the label preparing us, fight the dust instead of you making the fuss, people know better cause they ain't no comparing us, mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous, hit my people off with the flow that be marvelous, my whole clique victorious, taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors, when I feel it then I know you be feeling so glorious, then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious, you really wanna party like that, let me see just what you got for me, put all your hands where my eyes can see, straight buck wildin' in the place to be, if you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me, put all your hands where my eyes can see, straight buck wildin' in the place to be, if you really wanna party with me.
Not too tough, man. Also, 295 overall.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettucemen. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain and excellence. Open source, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I roll and you overstepped your... Glass jars and dentures, you think you've
namaste. It's damn namaste, namaste. And Dalai Lama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to get honest, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. The glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing up sparks, I keep on trucking, yeah, I ain't got time. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark, dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy, tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, run another level, watch my glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the boat. Let's go.
Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water. Now listen to me, yeah. Gonna run down a bad man today. Gonna run down, gonna hunt down a bad man like prey. When the sun down, gonna come round, set fire blaze. Gonna run down a bad man today. Set a ragamuffin man, them not play. My bloodline heavy water, got it coming in waves. You know the struggling ain't living, so the hustle comes easy. So listen up when they hear me say, watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water.
Yeah. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a ceiling. Just walked out the lavish stove, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking ticket. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a semen. Just walked out the lavish stove, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking ticket. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just wanna walk next on it. You just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no. Just for fun, are you dumb? Run a man, I don't know no other man. Like 100 just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Beat around with call Petro. Shoulda knew it from the get-go. Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, just laying it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't pay.
Just want a 10-piece, make it all flex. He just want a phone call or a text back. Never got touched, but a stay. Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch? 100 bands, it's 100 bands. You like 100, ain't got one man. You like 100, ain't got one. Whole lot of speaking on me, that ain't done. Drop the 100 on the penny, that big as Lola. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. Big choker, no mediocre. I ain't never doing, I barely do the cola.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just laying it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich gold. He tell me treat his face like a rose. Get somebody else to do it. Posting in New York at Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get him for the check. What we doing? I ain't got 100 mil, but I got it once I flew in. If that don't come with money, I can't. He call me baby, so it's 200 a K with it. Carisha single and Sadiddy, he okay with it. No shade with it, no shade with it.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just laying it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
Mind and spirit, feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life, for life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight. Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. You gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. That's life. For times, for life, for life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight. Still no pressure, thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need, I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled with slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down at the awards, I admit it turned to a beast. It's that right here that get me going. After I put me a way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. My quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 42. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Takes this in at the 25.
Here we go again.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Getting tempo with some hurry-up offense. 1st down from the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Unconventional strategy here, to say the least. They'll try for a field goal. This, 42 yards for...
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. Oh, what a juke into space. Touchdown, Detroit. Aaron Jones, 35 yards. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. A first down carry for Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That was Terrell Bernard navigating his way to the backfield and dropping him for a loss.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving.
Here's 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. It's another run here for Williams. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Ethan Evans now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jones trying the left side. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Trying to work quickly now.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Second down carry for Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Jones once more. He'll get him the first inside the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. No gain on that one. And new slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time...
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the turnover into a lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. That one. Jackson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Now it's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution. Their nickel defense, that 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to it.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed, so I'm a it's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show? Bring 'em out, hey, all my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era. To go. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short. Looking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Jones rubs it in for the touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one right down the middle. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They go play action on 1st. He lets a heater go deep middle. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Falcons will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Dropping back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning the tight end left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys have taken the first quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 14-7 game. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. On the return, here's Jones. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. They'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know...
Moi, je comprends, Seigneur,
I can run fast, but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They're going play action. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Deron Bland. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running right, this is Jones. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. We'll have him gain about a handful there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 36. And that falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that play through.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Only a solitary... We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it on 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll try and throw it here. That throw finds Kittle. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give here on 2nd. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pass play coming here. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Working quickly here. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Back now, pressure on its way. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Man in motion here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's on the move. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Third and long for him here. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. He's going to throw this one. That's complete. David Njoku. A lot of mess on the move here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Henry. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Connects with Johnson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play action here. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Pass play on 1st and 10. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! These guys start the second half with some needed points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
2nd and 13. Wilson's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Fourth quarter. Down 2 points.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Got a man. It's Njoku. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here.
Oh, man, boy.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they bring him down after the pick.
Got him.
Decent return.
Got him.
Second down, they go past here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one's caught along the left sideline.
That's why he's going to lose.
And he's able to reach
That's why he's going to lose. I got no first down for him.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw.
Why are you jumping so low?
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now to throw. Finds his fullback. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Throwing now. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. And it's a 48-yard look for him. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
That's the point.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. And unable to connect on that throw. So they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They go play action on 1st. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
One final shot here. Jones reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the 49ers...
Trying to dodge a sinning. Just walk out the lavish store, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting and I'm lane switching. Blake Griffin, he keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup, hating, yup, jury blinging, yup, phone ringing, yup, hating, yup, jury blinging, yup. I was bad at school, now I'm trying to dodge a sinning. Just walk out the lavish store, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta look like a bag of ice. Like I don't love my life.
lips, on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a leak. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show, in Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She
'Cause wanna lie. The snitches wonder why. Snitches wanna die. All I know is pain. All I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I silence. New York the wildest. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gonna do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be crazy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking junk land. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'm a pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act written, you got it. Add it to the shop. Now you're dealing departed. Get after dog and a rip and a rip. This one here, I flick. Know when I kick, gonna be some sick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. Two more today. Got the flow. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. Going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get prime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. Cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go. Got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids singing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Keith Scott, joined by Brock Huard for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd and 15. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Play action on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he's brought down for a loss. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Prescott here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Space on the right. He's got room. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Working quickly here. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys pushing for points. Second and 6 coming up here. Dak now from the gun. It's taken in by Lamb. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Here, it's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. To the game. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
1st and 10, Prescott. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Intended target there was David Njoku. And it sets up 2nd down. Dak throwing again. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Extra point for Mabry is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Catch made by Austin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Escapes the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack.
Hold it, man.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Oh, my
but at
God.
that defense, we're flying around and making the play.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Third and long for him here. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I know they love that golf adage, drive for show, putt for dough, but it's awfully nice to drive for show and to have that kind of weapon in your back pocket.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. First down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku, so it'll be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Cowboys will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the third quarter. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun is Prescott. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings us 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
They give to Jones, right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
From the gun on 3rd down. Austin's there to haul it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up 1st down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. But Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Another try for Jones. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys only up by a few. So now, here's third and goal. Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Jones reels it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Throwing now. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Russ now from the gun. That throw behind his intended target.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ross off the play fake. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Ross is cooking again. Hauled in by Worthy. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Wilson to throw again. Catch made by Austin. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're going play action. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's the snap on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9. That's the end of the first quarter.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Wilson now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Once more, it's Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They send a man in motion. Throwing now on first down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. That's complete, David Njoku. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
They are throwing it again. He puts some power on it. They connect on the deep shot. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys tie this game 7-7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First down, here's Russ. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 34. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Wilson with it on first. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Russ is cooking again. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Brings up the 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Wilson to throw again. Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Throwing it to start this drive. He finds Johnson. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw it. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. And maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert.
And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewing with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now motion Johnson right. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Tight end going in motion here. Here's 2nd and 14. Finds a seam down the middle. And that is a touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys tie things up at 14. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Catch made by Austin. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They've got a man in motion. Sticking in the air with Wilson. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Rams get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. Second down. Rush coming for Wilson. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams with a little more work to do to win it here. Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Here he is to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Offense to the line for second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they're staring at 4th and long. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean. And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Setting up to pass. This finds Austin complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson to the air. He puts everything behind this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Forced out to his right. Oh, big interception here. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, I think the argument could be made, Brock, that maybe that time he was just trying to do a little bit too much. He continued to look for the throw, even as he ranged further and further from that pocket.
It can be tough for these NFL quarterbacks with the arms they have and all the work they do with these throws on the run in today's game. A lot of time, take your medicine and throw it away. You'll be better.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in on black to that, I came back to mine. To that ripping no Cadillac, feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class, it's never been average, never been on. Average on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm done. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Grew for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and as big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. my wrist. Cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight.
I got him lying, to the devil I'm flying. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. We gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight.
I speak is what they need, I tell no lies. I'm still up, can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled with slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Then like the they get me going after I put me up. Way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. My quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. Don't look what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.
Do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could, like. Point, like. Do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could, like. Point, like. Do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could, like. Point, like. Do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I should be the good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the bay, watch the women. I'm got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own, and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Hey, Big Daddy, where you going? Call me Flo Millie, I be flowing, yeah. Skinny, thick pockets on Samoans, woo. I be really rapping, y'all be damn. Michael Jackson, I'm the baddest, Around here, might go get it tatted, yeah. Say the magic, what? Pretty little thing, getting ratchet, yeah. Told me that I couldn't, oops, I did it again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with the friend. If